Well, it seems like there's always a movie or a series shooting here in Pittsburgh. From Batman to Mr. Rogers, the city often called Little Hollywood.
Yep, Kim Gable is here to tell us those big budget hits aren't the only productions getting attention these days. Kim.
Well, when you have celebrities walking around town like Tom Hanks and Jason Momoa, it does get people talking. Now, you may not have heard of the guys you're about to meet right here, but they're part of Pittsburgh's vibrant film culture too, and they're celebrating some recognition of their own.
Pittsburgh has set the scene for so many blockbuster films. Elaborate sets that shut down city streets, star-studded casts, and burgeoning budgets.
I want to make sure we establish him sitting down, so maybe if we can find a close-up for that.
Brandon Keenan and Nicholas Lamantia are channeling their movie-making talents too. Big dreams, new distribution deals, just on a smaller scale. They co-direct and co-star in the feature-length film Body Farm. The all-local cast and crew just snagged digital streaming rights on Amazon Prime, DirecTV, iTunes, and more.
It's a very rich history, obviously, and horror films are big in the city of Pittsburgh. But we have so many talented people here that we don't realize how many people there are until you work on a project like ours.
Completely self-funded with a bankroll of about $35,000, Body Farm is part horror, part psychological thriller, and for Brandon and Nick, all from the heart.
I wrote the script and then I went to Nick with the script and he basically rewrote parts of it to make it fit into our budget because we were on an extremely low budget for it. And the film is about a group of filmmakers that go and decide they want to do a documentary.
The production offices right here at home, and so are some of the sets.
This right here is the actual whole basement.
So we are headed down to look at one of the sets, actually, in the basement.
Yep.
They've opened doors with the kind of creativity and resourcefulness that's already garnered dozens of awards in film festivals all over the country.
It's surreal, ultimately. I've been doing this about 15 years. I directed a bunch of short films, some commercials for Brandon's company, and when he came to me to direct this, it was that moment like, oh, well, I'm already in it, sure, I'll take on another hat.
Do I think it's a good film? Yes, but ultimately it's about the audience and what they think of it, and we're excited to see what everyone thinks. If we have some success there, we'll move forward with a sequel.
And yeah, they're actually working on that sequel, but first they'll be walking their own red carpet with a screening on February 22nd at the Lamp Theater in Irwin. Susan?